What are Tinder twigs?
It's unpathetic.
Sound really shit.
Or we can make 6 sun rods.
Hey, would you like a Tinder twig?
Sunrod sounds better.
It's like a Pokemon, but
Yes.
Ah.
Some rods are definitely.
It's
no,
probably just
I'm
a
gonna
torch.
make acid.
What is a sunrod anyway?
A 1 foot long gold tipped iron rod which glows brightly when struck for 6 hours. It's a
So
torch.
basically.
It is a torch, I was right.
Shit! I should make 13 of them. Get us into a nobles party or something like that.
Nightclub. It's literally a glow stick. That's all it is.
Yeah, glow
Yeah.
sticks. A 1 foot long glow stick.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Sweet.
Different colours.
It would actually. It would probably come in handy for the sewers. You get one
So whilst
first.
everybody's fighting, Ame Udra is just dancing there.
Did you not know you're the bait and distraction, right?
Look, worm, dancing supper.
Yeah.
Please, it'll become
at a
too
show.
close in my troops. Oh man. You know, I'm honestly considering buying a replica Oscar Hollywood style movie award statue. Just so that in next session,
Ye old glow stickle.
so that in next session I can slap myself with an Oscar.
Oh dear.
I'm tempted.
Do it. Just do it.
Just
Show
Is that
them
like
how
training montage
funky,
music?
show them what's right. It doesn't matter who's a male Baldric.
Oh yeah. Hey, so that's what we're doing. I've made acid.
Okay, so you've made acid. Sweet.
Note, this is a fly potion. Do I know that I've made acid, or do I think that I've made a fly potion, by the way?
You know that you've made acid.
Okay. That could have been quite funny.
Just starts drinking it and his
Oop.
insides burn.
I'd give it to one of you two. That's a real problem.
Basically, you know that guy in RoboCop 1 who drives into the big vat of toxic waste?
That's what would happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
I
Yeah.
made powerful acid. What's
Oh,
LSD?
jeez.
Oh shit, we're all gonna.
Don't. No.
No. No,
No.
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 Whoa, there's a huge giant purple worm coming towards us, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It's a giant worm coming towards you. No, I think I'm tripping, man. Look, it's fine, it's just in my mind. No, it's really real. It's going to kill you. Don't worry, man, I know the difference between reality and
Oh,
what's
dear.
Okay, Tari, you were going to go back to the barracks?
Yeah. So I'm heading back to the barracks. There's my character. There we go.
It's the one in full plate.
of 13 DP, don't I?
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna approach my. Not my.
Bloops, we are talking sulfuric.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Hardcore. We don't acid unless it's hardcore.
Oh, of course.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Oh, just yeah, shit. Realize what I said.
Don't buy drugs, kids.
Wow.
I'm going to tell you something that a role model of mine said in a movie that I've taken to heart. Don't buy drugs. Become a rock star and you'll get them for free.
Oh, God.
You're a terrible, awful person.
The only drug I need is self-respect.
You're addicted to it. You need to go to rehab, man.
Oh dear. Okay, so
And
Tari.
also massive quantities of tea.
Caffeine.
So, yeah, the only drugs I need are self-respect and caffeine.
Mixed with tranquilizers.
Oh dear.
So.
Anyways, you get back to the barracks and you bang on the door, and you are eventually let in, but it is of course still quite busy. You notice on the way in that they are pretty much entirely out of crossbows by now. They're more or less down to halberds actually.
Right. Do I need to do a spot check to see if the High Priestess are about?
Yes, you do.
Okie dokie. And my spot is +2, I think. Yep. Nine. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Okay, in the hustle and bustle of the crowd and also your somewhat lacking stature, you are unable to pick out where High Priest Holgar is.
Aw.
Can I do gather info to see
just call out
if
his
anyone
name.
about knows where he is?
Yes, you may. Roll for gather information. Oh, okay. Apparently somebody in the chat just got here.
Yeah, I was reading that. What did I miss? Drugs and acid. Jeez.
Okay, with 16, you are able to track down where High Priest Holgar usually hangs out inside of the barracks, and you've managed to find basically his office, where he is busily filling out paperwork as to who goes where, what kind of armaments they're permitted, that kind of thing.
So, very sort of crucial time right now. Okay.
Yes.
So, is the door open or do I need to knock?
You need to knock.
Okay, so I knock on the door.
Come in.
Okay. Yeah. I'm back again to take you up on your offer, High Priest, for the recruits.
Very well.
If
How
that is
many?
possible.
How many do you expect to need? And of what armament?
However many you are able to lend me.
All of them.
Everyone in this city.
The more the better, really.
I can offer you no more than 4, I'm afraid. And only minimal of talent. I'm afraid the rest of us are being dispersed around the city.
Can I take at least one high ability? And the rest lower?
I'm afraid the best of our number are already dispersed. We have men holding down the main market. We have men holding down the council offices. I'm afraid we can spare none.
Then why offer in the first place?
Okay, so I gracefully take the offer of the 4. The numbers are needed, so.
Right, I shall have them sent to your address at this tavern, I believe. That you've reported staying there for the past few weeks.
Yeah,
Right, I shall have them report there on the morrow.
thank you. And I leave, I guess. Am I allowed to pick up weaponry whilst on my way out or not?
You're already packing heat, I believe.
Okay, then I won't bother.
As the cool paladins say.
Rude.
I won't bother then. I'll
Now, packing heat is what the alchemists say.
Out of interest, actually, how high does Tari actually rank within like the order?
Oh yeah.
She's
I mean, is she?
isn't she like 4'11", I think.
No.
I mean, is
I
she
think-
like walking in and she's a recruit, or is she walking in and everyone's going, "Oh my
Yeah,
Oh,
am I high ranking or not?
You're not incredibly high ranking. You're sort of a sergeant.
Are they all just
Oh,
like,
okay.
sup, Gaza?
So the recruits
Yeah,
would
you're
take
not a
orders from me.
scrub, but you're not without influence, basically.
Sup, Gaza, how you
Okay.
doing? How's the wife and kids? I forgot you're a woman. Ha!
Still, how's the wife and
Underneath
kids?
her armor.
What? Oh dear.
You've really screwed up the chat here. It
I
wasn't.
have.
It wasn't me.
You're the source of all the evil within the chat.
That's because of you.
Bloops has actually put also Odo's a puppy.
Yeah, he is. He's away at the moment, can't be here, and he's stuck in wolf form. And as you can clearly see, that is the most ferocious of wolves. There you go, wolf bark.
Yep.
Wolf barker barker.
He is a little puppy.
And I love him because he's cute. Just to say, I've recently heard of this thing called Korean barbecue.
Oh?
Yeah, apparently they use some quite outlandish ingredients, but I reckon they might be tasty.
There are a few of us who would definitely beat the crap out of you if you even tried that.
What? I was just suggesting.
One of them being
chowder.
Victus, who, you know, is Eve's companion.
I was just going to suggest charyok with kimchi. They use fermented vegetables. It's very outlandish. Got no idea what you're insinuating.
Well, you don't know this, but I have a pet carrot. Okay? As well as a wolf. I've been keeping it behind
What,
closed
small little rabbit thing?
leather.
You've kept it since it was a seedling. Come on.
Exactly.
I'm gonna eat it. Say goodbye to your best friend.
Come near him and you die. Don't forget, I now have a close range weapon as well as a ranged weapon.
Yep.
Don't forget,
And it's
I'm a
masterwork
mighty
as well,
master
so I get a plus to that. That reminds me, actually.
Are we
with
still talking the grappling hook?
No, the longsword I nicked off the guy who died.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
And the masterwork crossbow as well. And that reminds me, it's the masterwork. It said it gives a +1 to attack rolls, but does it mean just that weapon? I would assume so.
Just that weapon.
Yeah, okay.
Not in general.
I was gonna say that'd be OP. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, just
Okay.
just carry like 50 +1 masterworks in your backpack.
Yeah.
Punch people.
Yeah, so yeah, I have a close range way, and it actually does pretty much near the same damage and hit as my longbow, which is hilarious.
I'd just like to say
Convenient.
about punching people. Adam Phillip, quote unquote, and me, I'd beat the hell out of him for everything. I love you too, buddy. Just stay safe, and I'll see you on Tuesday.
Wow.
Wait.
Threats.
Training montage.
If you've not been here since stream 1, you're probably going to be finding it hard to follow the story.
Yeah, I don't even.
To give you a basic overview, there's a giant worm that's been attacking the city. We've been employed by a lord to take care of it.
I'm a dick.
He's a dick. He's a poor dick.
Yeah,
I'm a badass paladin.
I'm a poor dick who's managed to get by so far by convincing everybody that he's actually filthy rich.
Because he's got a stupidly high bluff. I'm a ranger with a wolf at the moment, so you know, wolfoo. We do have a druid who at the moment is stuck in wolf form because he's not here, and we have a paladin as well. So there you go.
A pretty badass paladin.
You're caught up. Anyway.
I guess I'm gonna head back to the tavern where I've been staying, and just prepare for the recruits to come along the next day.
Right.
Okay.
Get a good night's sleep and whatnot.
Jeez.
Okay, so that just leaves Victus and Eve, who were heading for Heidelgrensis.
Eve Wolfu, yes. Yep.
Eve. Oh, so much typing. So much
Out of
typing.
interest,
What's going on?
I'm going to leave Eve outside, and I want to attempt this. I want to attempt to sneak in.
You want to attempt to sneak into Gronus's?
Yeah.
Is that entirely wise?
To be quite frank, if he
That's a
found
bit
me,
like
I don't think
that's a bit
he'd
like
care.
trying to sneak into a minefield.
Well, to be quite frank, last time we went in, he was asleep and wasn't aware that we were there in the first place until I woke him.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I
There was
about-
also a rhino.
There was.
almost made a incredibly distasteful joke.
Yeah, and you will not make shush. Keep it zipped.
I feel like I really should.
No, you shouldn't. Zip it.
No,
Zip.
Can I put it in the Skype?
Oh, and this.
put it in the Skype chat only.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, but no. Right. Is there any sort of like window or entrance or something I can see into? And since I have a pretty good knowledge of the interior as well.
Well, there's a main building which is sort of mansion-esque. And then the area that you've spent most of your time in is sort of like a patio area. It's like a big garden.
Okay.
And the walls and corridors that you've been walking through have been just sort of formed by piles of stuff.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, so
It's like
essentially...
there is like a big open, like there isn't a ceiling in that area, so to speak. So you could clamber over the wall and into there.
What is my climb, actually? Oh, +2, well done. Oh, I have grappling hook! What is it you've done?
It's Mikachi's reaction to my joke. You are a terrible, terrible person.
Yeah, I will read that later. Okay.
What?
I
No,
think most of the people in the stream wouldn't get that anyway, because most of them are American.
that's
I
true.
don't get that.
You don't get
Really?
it.
No.
Princess.
Just
Just everything, just...
Never mind. I don't want to get it now.
Breath and brain. Breath and brain just stops. Oh, dear. Okay, well,
Yes,
okay, anyway, forget about the sneaking in. If it's like that, I didn't realize it was like that. So, okay, so anyway, I'll just I'm not even gonna knock this time. I'm just gonna try and open the door.
Okay, well, make a strength check for me on that.
Strength versus Rhino, probably. 15.
Okay, well, you shove at the handle as hard as you can as you walk basically directly into the door. It doesn't budge in the slightest.
Okay, well, with that I knock then, I guess.
Okay. Well, after a few moments after like knocking the door, you hear some strange sort of squawking, slightly yapping kind of noises from behind the door. The handle turns as you've noticed it before. The door pulls open, and behind it is this sort of strange bird. It's got a long neck, it's atop two powerful legs, it's just sort of like a bundle of feathers in the middle, and
Strange.
you're not really sure how to describe it. You've never quite seen something like this.
I was going to try and convince him that the bird was idle, like I did to Odo, but I'm
You're
not.
not there.
You're not there. Can I, So, even as a hunter, like, as a ranged hunter, I've never seen this before.
You've never seen a creature like this.
So a handle animal actually wouldn't help then, because I don't even know what it is. Okay. Am I able to walk... Kitty. Am I able to just sort of walk past? Does it move?
Yes, it does move. It was previously grasping the interior handle with its mouth. So it does quite happily step aside so that you can enter.
Okay, well, I just ignore it. Just pretty much from the fact that we've been greeted at the door by a rhino. This is nothing new. So, yeah. Just head on in. I'm going to head to the usual spot that he's been in.
Okay. As you walk in through the door, the door closes with a loud thud behind you. There is the sound of a quiet lightning strike in the distance and like a poof of smoke as the ostrich apparently turns into what appears to be a small field mouse that scurries past your feet ahead of you.
Mm-hmm.
But you manage to make your way to the interior area that you're used to arriving in, that kitty, that you're used to arriving in quite often right at this point. Where you find Gronus presently surrounded by a strange menagerie of creatures, most of which you recognize, but not all of them.
Okay.
Andy, get out of there. It's his harem.
I have left Eve outside as well, by the way, so...
Yes.
Okay. It's... Okay, well, I'm just going to try to get his attention then. Just from a reasonable distance from all this, from the menagerie of animals that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, people are asking what kitty's name is. Oh, Sylvanus, there we go.
Sylvanus, the dead elf.
Nyan. If you want a dead elf, I have a hat for that.
Whoa! And you didn't like my Princess Diana joke.
No, I literally have like the scalp of a defeated elf around here somewhere.
That's worse.
Just everyone. Oh, he's. Oh man. Okay, so I kill Gronus.
That's just how it works.
What? Wait, I missed that then. Did you just kill Gronus?
I'm joking. While lying was away.
I'd like to.
I'm trying to read the chat. I read the all these. I'm getting tweets everywhere. It's like, wait, no, I'm missing the story.
No, not really. I was joking. It's okay.
Okay.
I appear to have misplaced my elf scalp.
Oh, don't blast him. Don't we all?
It's probably like the other room. Anyways, but yes, you are quite quickly noticed by Garonus as he's just sort of like he has what appears to be a large snake wrapped around both arms. It says, Mr. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Mr. Zora, yes, Victus, right, yes. How can I help you today?
I've returned for two things. One of the mucus material that I presented you with the other day. Do you have any more information on it?
Yes, the mucus, right, yes, good word for that, very good, I should remember that one. Definitely not normal. Yes, definitely not created by a usual creature. I've been trying them. What do you think? This one has quite a nasty bite, but I think it would do well. Yes, not made by a natural mundane creature. Definitely not. No, not made actually by anything known to modern science, as it happens, but known very well to arcanophysics. So that's good. Definitely a good thing. Don't need to be worried about that in the slightest.
He's got a poker face. Not
made by a worm, unfortunately, is the thing. Do you know anything like that? That could be worrisome. Do you know that at all? Hello? Yes.
I did find the one that you're holding. I did find not upon the worm itself. So you're saying this was produced via magical means?
Not magical. No, just not physics. No.
It's not physics.
No, not normal laws of science. No. Made by an entity that runs on much different laws.
Oh right.
Sounds like an Irishman.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. The second thing I came here to as well is we're going to be pursuing this. We're going to be pursuing this threat, and I know you're a man of experimentation. If you wondering if you have specifically some potions of invisibility, and then any potions that you would you need possibly testing, I'd be willing to use them and tell you the effects.
Invisibility, you say? What could you have for invisibility? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, we want to. Well, we don't know how this thing tracks, so we're trying to eliminate as many possible ways of that as we can, and obviously sight being one.
Oh, the worm,
Indeed.
right, yes. Oh, no, it tremor sense, no problem, no, done. But unfortunately, I don't think that invisibility should help you very much with that.
I don't think it would be the main cause, to be honest, but the cause of his tracking, but if we can eliminate as many as possible, if we can have something which would maybe possibly... So you're saying it... Actually, okay, cut back. You're saying it senses by tremors, then? If possible, would a levitation potion help with that?
Anything in contact with the ground, it should be able to sense. So, flying, jumping, perhaps, carrying a rope should do the trick. Flight should definitely help you, I should think, yes.
Okay, well, do you have any of those then instead?
Oh, there.
What the hell's the chat? Eat the cat? What?
What?
Have I been missing things? Have you been eating cat?
No, they've just asked me to eat the cat, so I guess I better, supply.
That's not Korean at all.
Don't eat the kitty.
Oh.
Leave Sylvanus alone. He's cute.
She'll kill you.
That's it. He's a little slag.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
if fly potions dime a dozen on the market, just go check there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Best.
Okay. Well, going back to the other point, then, if there's anything, as I said, you're obviously a man of experimentation. Is there anything that you need experimenting on the field?
No, actually. Somewhat out of potions, as it happens. You haven't seen a fly. I misplaced a fly.
Can I do a spot for fly?
Yes. Yes, you can.
I'm gonna do spot for fly.
Yeah.
It's happening.
Also, just to say, I have so much fun role-playing Gronus. They're so scatterbrained.
He's
your world.
basically a demented old guy.
Right,
27.
Not even old, not even a guy.
Because the chat asked me to, they started telling me not to. They're really giving me, mixed messages here.
Well, it's a cat, so the cat owns the internet. I mean, so...
Yeah.
Where does Arme stop and muffins begin?
Okay, 27, you are able to quite plainly spot a small fruit fly that is sat on, the bridge of Gronus's nose.
Okay, so what I do is, right, I do a Yu-Gi-Oh point. So, he just, so I step to the side and, it's, directly at camera and just sort of point to his forehead. Is where it is.
Oh, yes, there it went. Oh, good to see you, 64. It is at this point that you might notice that there aren't any of the small homunculi creatures running around at the moment.
I'm guessing they've turned into the animals, to be honest, or he's been testing the animals. Sorry, he's been testing them on and turning them into animals. That's going to be my assumption.
Yes.
But I'm not going to delve into that.
A reasonable assumption indeed.
Yeah. This is, so with that, okay, well, I gained some useful information. Once again, thank you very much. So he's going to turn and leave. Avoiding the ostrich.
Fair enough.
Well, he's not sure what it is. I mean, he's pretty good with animals, but he's he knows to stay away from an unknown entity.
Fair enough. Unknown variables.
Yes. Yeah, it's quite. Bring back the cat. You've got 2 cats.
I do, yeah. So Atticus is nowhere to be seen at the moment. I mean,
Atticus isn't. I could have sworn Atticus was more of a bird's name.
Atticus is from To Kill a Mockingbird. Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why your name Finch is after it.
Well, no, fuck finches. I've got a cat.
Language.
By the way, Lion, I think Fuzz is actually looking for this elf scalp.
Oh yes.
In the
She's
room.
put in the chat that it's not in the living room.
Sylvanus is currently in that box. That one.
Aww.
Oh, you can just see his little head.
He likes the box, so
Such a coke fiend.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Coke fiend.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
jeez.
I'm making another sculpture.
How are you not fat? How are you not obese and dead?
I know. How have you not got diabetes?
Because I am Jesus. I've done this before. Oh, I dropped my webcam.
Well done.
I did forget to mention it, but I'm the second coming.
Okay, well you can do that over there. I'm gonna head straight to the. Would I know where the? Actually, when I was last in the market, did I spot anywhere of magical potion dealing?
Surprisingly few, as it happens. Only about 2 or 3, and they're all rather highly priced. Roll intelligence for me, and I'll see if you remember seeing any invisibility potions or such.
We'll do +2 then. Okay. If anybody wants to do anything, by the way, of their own character, feel perfectly free to interrupt.
Yes.
I've already done all I can right now, I think.
Yeah, you've done
I'm
you've done what you wanted to prepare for the worm. But if you want to do anything like with your character, that's interrupt. That's perfectly fine.
Okay.
I feel the need to point out, right,
Go ahead.
That Sylvanus just had his head inside of that lampshade thing.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm sad that I didn't get it on camera, but he was literally walking about with it on his head. He looked like, he looked
Wow.
like it was fantastic. Oh, are you looking to get
Okay, well, with a 19, you are able to recall seeing some invisibility potions going for approximately 300 gold each.
Do I remember any with that roll? Do I remember any flying or levitation ones as well?
Flying potions, you do remember seeing one or two of at a rather high price of 750 gold.
Okay. So what was that?
Was that your
Levitation
Arnold
and flying?
Schwarzenegger? Was that your Arnold Schwarzenegger impression?
No! That's Arnold Schwarzenegger really worried that they used the high price.
That's Arnold Schwarzenegger being presented the bill.
He suddenly turned Jewish.
Did you say that was flying and levitation?
That's just flying. Levitate, you weren't able to find any potions of.
Okay. Okay, well, I've got something else I want to do, then. So, but if anybody else wants to interject...
Okay, Ame, I believe you want to talk to Victor's about something?
Yes, I did.
Oh, right, okay. I can already tell you it's set up, so...
It's set up.
Yes. But I don't know, your character doesn't know, so... Because I don't know where you are. So...
I shall find you.
When you find me, I relay to you that it's done. So...
Oh, lovely. And where shall I meet them?
I'll tell you later.
Thank you ever so much. Bye.
The paladin isn't in the room, you know.
I know.
There is no need.
Okay, well, lying. When we meet up, then I will take him to the location of it, and they can organise that while I basically be middleman.
Alright. So you two are just going to play, like, secret agents in the course of this, then?
Yeah.
and not let our
What
wonderful
are you
audience or the DM know anything.
Fine.
What are you
Fine. Bearing in mind, Mikachi, your character doesn't know this, right?
Oh, that's totally out of character.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Basically, obviously, with sort of me being of the lower classes, my character being lower classes and all that, and when entering this town, he knows a lot of he knows pretty much a lot more to do with the slums and like the underground sort of areas. So he knows a lot of people who can get him information and stuff like that. And me and Ame are setting up a fence.
I'm going to sell stolen goods.
Okay.
For example, I have already just done it. I've sold that chain shirt that I got from the captain.
Well,
You also sold my dignity.
well, obviously my character doesn't know this, so
Nope.
Yep.
I guess,
You don't know this. You're
I
perfectly
know.
happy with it.
yeah, I can't really do anything about it, so,
Nope, you can't.
Nope.
You are
Yeah.
powerless.
You have no power here!
there is a chance I could catch you, though.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
Or one of my recruits could catch you.
Nah.
Yeah,
There
but the
is.
thing is, I'm smart enough to not go, "Hey, it's my friends."
Hey, look
No,
at
it's
Yeah,
all
just sidle up to the recruit and say, "Hey, want to buy some drugs?"
basically.
Hey,
It's basically just to earn extra cash and stuff like that.
I'm going to be trying
Yeah.
to piss off cloth, so unless I go up to one of
Um,
the fruits and go, hey, do you want some nice Peruvian silk?
Yeah, that's all he's doing is basically
Well,
selling
yeah.
silk. That's all he's doing.
Fell off a cart in India.
You want this? 5 gold pieces, bugger off.
By the way, Lion,
Yep.
will I know the race of the recruits when I meet them?
As yes, assuming it's a visible enough race.
Okay.
So, for
Okay.
example, they might be Hispanic, they might be Italian, they might be French.
Hey! I just want to say, Fuzz Crumpet.
More than likely, they'll be humans or half elves, because they're the two biggest, most abundant groups
Yeah.
inside that.
Okay.
But they could be like they could be half orcs, they could be gnomes.
My seal of approval has been earned. Fuzz Crumpet. Good thing I don't have a heart then, in response to me saying that I exist in everybody's heart. Son of a dragon. Fuzz
Wow.
is frozen.
There's a lot of hostility to you.
Yeah,
Oh, dear. By the way, what time is it in the game?
In game, it is approaching evening,
Okay.
so the light is beginning to dim.
Have I met up with Baldric yet?
No, you haven't, because you haven't headed
Oh.
to the north of the city.
So you need to go do that.
He'll come back home at some point. This is his home, where he lives.
Yeah, but he's further north. He's not at home.
Yeah, but he needs to come back here to live here.
Yeah, but you still need to go
This,
out
this
and
is
find
assuming
him.
that he's sober enough to walk.
Yeah, you
That's
need
true,
to go out and
maybe
find
Just
him.
find him. Okay, I'll go north. You know nothing, Ame Udra.
Go north.
North. Ba-do-do-do-do. You know that little voice in the back of your head that tells you when something is a bad idea? It was replaced with muffins. That is 2 comments mixed together, but I like it.
Yeah. Muffin is pretty chill, but stay away from my house, dude. My parents would kill me. Well,
It's not a lie.
Oh dear.
I take a step
Dragon,
outside
the
my house.
autocorrect on that tablet is not
For
helping you
goodness
much.
sake, what is this?
Yeah, what's wrong with you, Dragon? Jeez.
Oh, actually, it looks fine to me.
Better than the last one, at least. Okay,
Yeah.
rule search.
Yeah, I'll do my thing.
Yeah.
If anybody else wants to do anything, again, go ahead.
I think you should do something.
Yeah, I'm gonna search
I am doing something.
Yes.
the header. I
A few
freely
things,
welcome-
actually.
I meant Elliot.
Oh,
What? Pardon?
See, yes, he hasn't done anything.
yeah, you haven't done, yeah. Actually, we haven't done anything in a while. So if you want to do something,
Oh, maybe. I just want to say, Silverheader, Muffin, I freely welcome you into my house. I'd just like to point out that seeing as I am a vampire and you've just invited me into my house, you're going to become a vampire too. Sucks to be you.
Wait, you mean you weren't
Wait.
invited into your own house already?
Yeah, I was just about to pick that up right there.
House. So now I can go in there and fuck shit up. Don't invite me into your house. It works the same way with Mormons and Jehovah's Witnesses as well.
Let's just move away from this, shall we?
Yes.
And also with door-to-door salesmen.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, those guys
Never invited a door-to-door salesman to your house. It's just a world of trouble.
No, it's not. You say, "Oh yes, would you like to come in and have a spot of tea?" And they come in and you give them the tea. You're like, "That's my own home brewed tea. You know, you can buy it for £10 for 5 bags. I mean, I know that it's expensive, but honestly, it's the best tea you've ever had, is it not?" And then you try and sell them, and they run.
For only 19 payments of $12.95.
The worst thing is that you're actually just giving them Earl Grey. It's false advertising. I'm not proud of it. But the man's got to get by.
Right. Just to cover this. So, Dragon,
Mm-hmm.
you managed to find somewhere,
Okay.
and you managed to access this place,
Okay.
and you managed very well to move around, being all polite and quiet and such.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you weren't quite so quiet in procuring the items that you were looking for,
Oh dear.
and you're kind of a little stuck in the doorway, so to speak.
Yes. Oh dear.
So it's a bit of a rowdy exit, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's fine.
In the meantime, I'd like to search for Baldric.
Okay, roll search. It's a bit late in the day for gathering information, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Well, I already
Uh,
that's what area he was in, so I just need to search in that area.
what area he was in several hours ago?
Yeah, but knowing Baldric, he hasn't moved.
Well, be that as it may. I love that you're rolling hide, Victus.
Just like in the doorway, and you're like, somebody put a potted plant in front of me. That'll fix it.
Okay, unfortunately, Muffins, a 17 is insufficient to find Baldric in the north section of town.
Damn. And is there nobody about?
Also, what on earth is illuminating your neck?
My neck.
Yeah, your neck is kind of.
That's my space heater that's underneath my table desk.
Ah, because the light isn't hitting
It's-
most of
yeah,
your body,
it's
nor
just
indeed
your
your
neck.
face. It's just this one slip around your neck.
Basically,
It-
when I died,
It looks like they've it looks like you've been injected with like those radioactive like metal things, so they can see what's happening in your thyroid.
well, when I went to heaven after I died, Halo.
They had to check you for thyroid cancer.
God offered me a halo.
You
and I
ate it.
said, if I could please have it as a neck cape, that would be awesome. So now I've
Oh my.
got a permanent neck cape.
Terrible person. Oh dear.
No.
Like I mentioned earlier, terrible person.
We all knew that.
I think the majority of his stream is just Judge Muffins.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, that would be a great TV show, like Judge Judy, Judge Muffins.
You don't look like a judge at all. Bluff.
Guilty! Guilty!
Okay, well, with a 16 on your hide, Victus, you are able to vacate the premises
Okay.
before your gracious hosts become unhappy with you, or indeed notice the unfortunate fruits of your work. And you're able to scurry back to the tavern without anyone finding you.
Wow.
Fantastic. So did I actually do it then?
You managed to procure 320 gold worth.
Sweet. Woo!
Stealing is immoral.
I didn't steal.
You're going to
No one
go.
said anything about stealing.
I didn't steal anything.
Well, either
Prove
way,
it.
you're going to hell.
Yes. I'm pretty sure everyone here is.
You should come
Probably.
in front of the
No.
holy priest, Arme Udro.
Excuse me, the paladin isn't going to hell.
Sorry.
Unless I become evil all of a sudden, I'm not going
Sorry,
to hell.
you believe in the wrong god.
There are many gods. The question is
There's
whose
only one
afterlife
god.
you end up in.
There's only one god. It's me.
The poor bastard.
I haven't heard any
Who
prayers.
has lied and
Me?
cheated
Yeah.
his way through everything so far.
Yeah, your only follower is Baldric.
Well, I've heard Victus pray to me sometimes. He said, "Please, dear God, Arme Udro, don't do that, please, dear God." So
I can't fault that actually, to be honest. Yeah.
I took that as him praising me as his god. So I've got 2 followers, and it's the majority of his party. So yeah.
Jeez.
Something to be deemed holy, it has to have some kind of meaning towards it, and possibly a miracle performed.
Usually a sequence of
Wait, did you
miracles.
see
It's
what
a
I-
miracle he's not
sequence
dead.
of- a
Did you
sequence
see
of
what I did with my hair on the first session? That was a miracle.
No, that's just called good hair care.
Ame Udro's miracle goo, patent pending.
Jeez.
Right, well, unless anybody has any more shenanigans to unravel.
I'm just waiting for the recruits.
I still try and find Baldric, so I'm going to start knocking on doors, asking if they've seen a big hulking man called Baldric in armor.
Okay, roll search for me again then.
Okay. Possibly asking after his master Ame Udro, who's a little bit of a sycophant.
Okay, well, you go door to door. You manage to get quite a bit of interesting looks. Unfortunately, you're unable to actually find any sign of him. So, no luck there.
Shall I roleplay one of the interactions? Hello, is Baldric here? Fuck off!
Language.
Bye.
You just imagine Lion Ping behind you. Language.
Language. Okay, I'm just gonna go back home. Like, screw it. Baldric's dead. I'll get another one from the orphanage.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez.
I get through them quite often. But sir, my name is Billy. You're Baldric now.
But my name's Anita.
Sir, you're not supposed to talk like that.
Dude.
So you're supposed to talk like this. Oh, my great glorious master, Ame Udro. But sir, I can't do that.
Do you just Can we roll to see if he owns an orphanage?
Oh yeah.
Just to see if he owns one.
I feel
Sure.
like I should have done it like the Bruce Wayne Trust for like abandoned children.
But the only difference is with no money.
They get fed like porridge 24/7. They've just got troughs in front of their beds. Oh, at least we've got beds. At least they've got beds. Can I roll this line? What do I need to roll?
The wild lying used language.
It's super effective.
Apparently,
What do I need to roll to determine whether I've got an orphanage?
I would say the roll would be to disbelieve.
So I want to roll low?
You want to make a will saving throw against reality.
Reality has a plus a plus 30. So
It's a pretty high DC, but I guess if you get a nat 20.
I believe I can
Oh please, get a nat 20. Ah.
touch sky. What did I get?
Close, but no cigar.
Not good enough. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez.
I have to buy my new Baldric. You sir, will you sell me your child? No, you sir.
What do I keep seeing? What is this that I keep seeing in the chat about us forgetting our lines?
Yeah, Sappy keeps mentioning about our lines.
Yeah,
Lines?
or someone forgetting them. I'm not sure.
I don't understand it either. It was mentioned earlier on. This is unscripted.
Odo,
mode,
do you happen to know?
guys.
No,
Odo doesn't understand it either.
He's still at your place.
Yeah, he's still at yours, Ame.
I think the lines that Sappy Gal is referring to is the script that Ame Udro has planned out for all eternity. And people are just diverting from a course that he has planned out for everybody and that they must follow because he is a great, glorious leader in God. Don't worry, Lying and Mikachi. You're both supposed to be in a state of disbelief.
All according to the plan.
dear.
All according to the plan.
Alright, well anyways, I don't believe that we can go much further without Odo actually being present.
No.
No, not really.
Can I set up my business venture?
Yes, you may.
Have I met my recruits yet, or are they coming the next day?
They're coming next day.
Right, okay.
Trying to resolve
Just
that.
making sure.
Right.
Basically, to put it in blunt terms, I'm not hiding anything from my stream. Hello, guys.
Your stream.
You're streaming?
The stream that I'm a part of.
Oh,
Come on.
that stream.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not this stream. It's another stream.
Collectively. In spirit.
In spirit. Yeah, no, basically, using one of Victus's shady connections, because he's a downright ragamuffin.
How dare you?
Downright ragamuffin.
Yep.
How very dare you?
Church of Ame, 420, praise it. I love it. It's, basically, Ame Udro is going to hire somebody to run a market stall that is supplied with lots of stolen cloths and goods of the likes. The market stall is not going to be put in his name, so he is unimplicable. And he'll basically get majority of the profits, whilst the cut goes to the person who's running the stall, so that they can make bank. I'm also going to, on the first day that the stall is open, without anybody's knowledge that I am the business owner, go down into the market and make lots of loud comments about how I am a professional rug trader and that these are some of the greatest rugs that I have ever seen and that they're being sold for much too cheap. Bluff, 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 bluff.
What's your bluff then? Roll.
My bluff is, do I really need to roll this?
Oh, yeah.
You don't really need to roll it, but we want to see.
Bluff, 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 bluff.
I appear from the side. Yes! Great rug trader. I do believe. Of these fine ware. We pull a Red Dead Redemption. That's what we do.
Yeah.
With, like, the elixir. I just sit on the rugs and I'm like, oh, my
Whoa,
feet have never felt such paradise.
No, Addy. Whoa, this rug is magic. I'm flying. Slow potion.
I'm just doing that sort of, like, step up leg levitate thing.
Oh, that old trick.
His bluff basically is times a whatever.
Yeah, times a million.
Yeah, a million.
Yeah.
No one picked up on that, by the way, in the chat.
Hmm? What?
I got it.
No, I put it
In
in the
Skype
other chat.
Oh.
I can't see the Skype chat, so
No,
that'd
no
be
one
why.
picked
No,
up on it.
no. Put it in the Twitch chat. Muffin but bluffing. Bluffing, muffin, tuffin.
I'm bluffing with my muffin.
I'm bluffing with my muffin, and you know that I've got nothing.
Okay, well, if we are ending the session sort of there,
Yeah.
I've already told Lion what I want to do. So during the 2
Yep, I
days,
can see that.
what do you two want to do during the 2 days?
I'm just waiting on my recruits when they come, just like brief them on what's happened and what we're going to be doing.
Actually,
Um,
sorry, just a suggestion. Lion, can she, because she's a higher rank, can she train them during those 2 days?
Ooh.
2 days isn't much time for training.
It's not much, but can they gain anything from it at all?
I'm afraid not.
No. Okay, fair enough. Fair
That
enough.
sucks.
Oh well.
Aww. That'd
Maybe
have been fun.
if Tari was like a training instructor at the barracks, but no.
Fair enough.
Ragamuffin could be taken to be muffin. Okay.
And so, Elliot, what's Army doing then during the 2 days?
Arme is setting up the market stall, making sure that he gets a good supply of customers, covering up his tracks to make sure that he is inapplicable in the operation, and then he's also providing the necessary monetary value to get the business started, because obviously he needs to buy the cloths and stuff from the fence guy, etc. So I will need to know how much that would probably cost me.
Okay, I shall put that up for you. once I actually need to retrieve the book for that one, so I'll do it.
Before I need to mortgage my house.
I ain't saying it can't happen.
I don't know, hopefully I'll have enough.
And Odo is going to be sitting, getting pampered.
Yes.
Yeah, he's still splashing around in the jacuzzi.
He's splashing around in the hot tub with all of Elliot's servants.
Yep. Oh, what a cute doggy! Oh, look, he's licking my boobs.
That's the thing. Monkey would love that.
I haven't told him.
Yes, he would.
A monkey would absolutely love that.
Oh,
I haven't told them that the dog is actually Odo in wolf form.
Yes, you haven't told them that the puppy that they're playing with in the bath is
It's
in fact
actually
a
a dwarf.
dwarven druid who basically never bathes.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, well, still. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, another thing as well is for the foreseeable future, anyway, for a while, Cityscape, this one will be weekly.
Yep.
So the other stream is taking a break for a while. Nothing bad. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, just various issues.
Yeah, just various things. Nothing bad. So this one is going to be taking over weekly. So next Saturday, 9 PM GMT, will be this one again.
Yep.
So progress.
I have found Andy's face to be addictive, and I'm interested to see more of it.
Is that in the chat or is that just you?
That's him.
That's just him.
Yeah,
I was trying to see which one. Whatever.
I was hoping that it might be reciprocated.
No. The hair's good though.
People just come for the many hats and costumes that you wear.
I'm running out.
We'll have to step up our games then.
Yeah.
Yeah, more
Do
hats.
you want to see? Do you want to see my Christmas onesie?
I do.
Oh yes, please.
Let's get it over.
It's almost mandatory now that I do this.
Top hat.
Aww.
It's
that's cute.
it's Rudolph's.
Aww.
I should get a monocle.
You should.
I feel like that needs to be said by a cat meme.
Wait, let me just get a newspaper. I should buy a monocle.
You could just hold the cat up and read that.
Yeah, but
Put the hat on the cat.
no,
Yeah, that doesn't work too well, unfortunately.
he will fit inside of it though, and once I get him inside of it, he will stay in there and he will attempt to claw up the bottom of the thing because he loves it.
Aw.
You did that last session.
Yeah, I remember when I used to fit both of them in there.
Oh, little kitty.
Wow,
That's the Ace Ventura
such
hair.
hat hair.
That's Ace
Such
Ventura.
hat hair.
That's Ace Ventura right there.
That is, yeah.
Wow. Your hair is both amazing and an utter mess.
It's completely malleable.
At all times.
Nice. It's the fonts. Jeez, it is as well.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
And that's without gel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're
It's
practically
just
Johnny
because it's so
Bravoing
thick.
it.
like, I don't know if you can see this, but I have very thick hair.
Yeah.
Yes, we can see
It's
that, yes.
Glorious mane.
Now you're the what's his face? The doctor from Back to the Future.
Emmett Brown, portrayed by Christopher Lloyd.
There you go.
Yeah.
Of course I know that.
Of course you do.
We've got to go back.
We gotta go back, Marty! Back to the future!
Hair sculpting stream. Oh dear.
I managed to do a really good Elvis the other day.
Oh.
No, it's not
No,
working.
it's not happening.
It's not happening. It did look perfect.
Okay, anyway. I think we'll call it there.
Yeah,
so
before this gets crazy.
Yeah, so again,
Yeah.
Saturday next week, 9 PM GMT, which is UK time. You'll have to find a thing to find out when that is for you. We'll be doing D&D Cityscape again.
Yep.
And hopefully Monkey will be with us this time.
Yeah,
Here's,
he will. He'll be back at home next week, so.
And for those in the chat wondering what's going to happen to my Oak Dwarf stream, I am going to reschedule it. I don't know where.
Yeah,
just
I'm
yet.
sorry. I did say. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
We did weekly before.
Mikachi,
I'll work out
Yeah.
where to put it.
send Monkey my love.
I will. I'll be seeing him on Wednesday night, so.
You can inform him of like everything that's happened.
Everything.
Just remember to send him my love especially.
I will. I will.
And he can send his too, but mine's got to go first.
I'll give him a big hug from you on New Year's Eve.
Thank you.
Hooray!
Yeah.
And obviously, thank you to everyone who came to the stream. Thank you, Lying, for being our overlord and mastermind behind the entire universe.
God.
And to the appearance of God himself.
Apparently.
And obviously to Mikachi and Elliot for joining and playing, and for you for watching. We will see you next week.
Bye bye.
Now I need to figure out how to do the whole thing with XSplit.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe I can just do the outro.
Because I need to do it before the Skype comes.
Da 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 dun 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 da da dun.